And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Then it's Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. Outside Gordon. Inside. Outside for Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got the opening field goal of the game for the Nuggets.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure.
McKnight, the pass to Grant. And it's Vassell in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Jokic with the screen on MP. Murray the pass to Jokic. Porter kicks to Murray. Jokic inside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Here's King. The shot comes out, and the Nuggets going the other way. Murray outside. The pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. The 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. To the middle. Here's King. And MP throws it down.
Matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Murray following the bucket by the Spurs. Jokic trying to free himself up. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
And so, MV will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. It felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Here's Murray. Here's Buska. His 3-pointers off the mark. Spurs leading by 3. King inside. Jokic defending. King, that's good. King's got 8 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Murray against King. Murray the pass to Jokic. And again, Denver no good.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Pass to McKnight to the wing right side. Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And Jokic with it. Last game we saw him score 14. Wide open look here for Murray, and just miss after miss right now. Murray against King, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Murray. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
Jeremy West, first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nuggets.
To a team chasing the title.
And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Now here's Porter. He had 16 points in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland. 6 to shoot. Gordon for 3. San Antonio with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Porter passes to Murray. A 3 ball. The kick out to Porter. Fires the 3. Vassell grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
King inside. And the dunk by MP.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now, here's Jokic. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. It's deflected.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
MP looking around. And they double up MP. 3-pointer. He can't get that one. The Nuggets trail by 14. Kicks it to Murray. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Denver calls timeout. Hey, Clark, one step.
Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way. But he is a brilliant, brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
Quickly,
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
You know, I love the fact, too, that they've been aggressive in penetrating the defense, attacking that paint, getting the ball inside. So far, their aggressiveness has ruled the day.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
King's shot is off. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. It's a 13-point game. Fires at the elbow. Pass to Highland. Here's Najee. Passes to Highland. Shot clock at 6. Misses off the left iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
McKnight, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
San Antonio leading by 15. Irving passes to McKnight. Lopez with the steal. Davis against Irving. Outside, Davis takes a 3. Rebound, San Antonio. Down low. It's picked off. Porter in the corner. Three-pointer. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. From 7, and he hits the jumper for 2. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
King, the pass to McKnight. Back to King. Here's Sohan. McKnight, the second chance points on the tip in. He's got 8.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Connects from 3-point range.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
King, the pass to Sohan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Just 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. They get it back, and MP throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Spurs leading by 11. And they double up MP. Outside Irving. And it's sent back by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Highland. And it's King with the rebound. King's got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving drives in. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so it's shortly. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And, you know, the Spurs have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So with Irving on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Jeremy Grant is out there with Johnson. Then it's King, and it's McKnight in at the center, filling out the middle. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings was tremendous. He scored 53 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Davis dishes to Lopez. And the pass to Korkmaz. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
MP kicks to Grant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. King's got his 5th assist in this one. The Nuggets trail by 14. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Murray. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now Lopez, after Keldon Johnson missed from long range. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the paint, got a piece of it. Now Murray, a 17-point game for him in the win against Portland. Davis, the pass to Murray. Lopez, a screen on MP. 5 on the clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. The 3 from Davis. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. Spurs making. Nemhard's checked in. Here's Highland. 5 points in the game. Lopez sets a screen for Davis. Pass to Korkmaz. Lets the 3 fly. That shot missing. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. MP with the bounce pass. Spurs working the ball around now. And the shot goes in. Kings got 19 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Right side Davis. The kick out to Lopez. Here's Korkmaz, covered by Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the shot.
Lopez is not the fastest guy coming out of the screen as a roller, but when he gets a step, he's hard to slow down. You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
MP trying to free himself up. A shot by Taylor, no good. The Nuggets trail by 10. Astanaji all alone. They get the rebound. Outside, Davis. Lopez sets a screen for Davis. Off target with his three.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's King. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Passes it to Korkmaz. To the inside. Here's Highland. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
At the line for the Nuggets, Bones Highland, taking 2 shots.
To do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. King outside. There's the pass to Vassell. Off target from three-point range. The Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Korkmaz. Rebounded by the Spurs. Taylor's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP kicks to Taylor. Here's King. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's San Antonio, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been playing.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been.
Each guy brings something different to the table. This is a competitive field, but I think we're starting to get a clear picture of who's the top. Get it? Top dog.
Man, I think we're thinking the same thing, Shaq. I mean, but let's see how it plays out.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Spurs. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to